Alright, we are back now for the card haul. This will be video number 2 of the haul. Sitting in front of you is these. They are Flags of the World cards. I am digging in to see what year it is. It does not show it on the cards, so I'll probably go to Trading Card Database and some of those. Again, big card collector. Oops, excuse me. Some of this is just fun. Like, say you get Italy, and then when you look at Italy, there is sort of stuff on the back. How they say hello, how they say friend, how they say goodbye, how they say thanks. Again, it describes a bunch of different stuff about the country, so it's pretty cool. Syria, Spain, Tibet, Argentina, Cuba, Poland. I'm not going to try. If you're from there, I apologize. Uruguay? Yeah, I'm good. But it's just a whole bunch of them. They do look older. I did look. I did try to find if there's some form of date on them. There's not, so it'll be one of my research projects to try to find where they come out of. But just really cool. So now this person has just at the antique store now. They had just stacks of cards. Okay, they doubled them up. They put them with stuff, and I'm going to show you those next. Okay, and if you look, that's these. Now, I apologize because I hadn't took the tape off of this, but this is John Anderson. Can't see his face. And this is good old Jerry Reed. Again, I'm interested. I'm going to get these out of these when I get a chance. This is Country Classics is what this is from. These are a lot of the older people I knew. Patty Page. And the other side is Chet Atkins. Again, they like sticking the stickers over them. Most of these come out to about, not quite 75 cents a card, which I was like, well, might as well. Sawyer Brown, you remember when they were on America, what is it, what is the one with Ed McMahon? He used to host, not America's Got Talent, is it? It was one of those. I apologize, because like I said, it's been a while. I didn't really watch it that much, but, and then you have Merle Haggard. So that's another big name from, that's the reason why I picked up a lot of these, because there was some big names on here that I kind of thought would be good to grab. Hoyt Axton, sitting sideways on a motorcycle. Over here is Danielle Alexander. But see, there's a couple of them in there like that too that I can't tell who they are. So I got to really take this one apart, because this is like a big top loader. I mean, this thing's got enough space to hold my tall cards. There's another Merle Haggard. Oh, that's that one. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was the ones I was looking at. This is the ones I'm not. Buddy Allen Owens. I'm not sure if he was related to Buck Owen, but there's Roy Clark. Again, if you're like me, your Saturdays were spent with your parents and your siblings watching Hee Haw, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time. And what come on after Hee Haw? We watched Benny Hill. And usually, as everybody wound down to watch other stuff, I usually eventually made my way into the bedroom, my bedroom, where I had a black and white television so I could watch Doctor Who. Tom Baker is the greatest doctor. So, Eddie Rabbitt and good old Wayne Newton. I've seen him in quite a number of westerns, if you ever watch. Dan Sills, again, some of them you can't see their face, I apologize about. Billy Joe Spears. This one is Lee Greenwood. And none other than Buck Owens. Now, I picked these two up. I got them like they're slabbed. I'm, of course, born and raised in Florida, so I remember when the Bucks come out and they sucked. But Dewey Selman, this would be his third-year card. So it's pretty early, 1979. But I'm trying to put together some of the earlier stuff. So I figured, neat little case. He slides around a lot narrow, so I'm going to see if I can pop it open without damaging it and fix with it and stuff. I don't care about, it's not a graded card, it's just a case they put it in. And I thought this one was pretty neat. This is the 1979 team leaders. And again, you're looking at rushing, Ricky Bell, of course we know, Isaac Hagen, and Leroy Selman. Of course, down here in Florida, we have the Leroy Selman Parkway and all that other stuff. So they did do a bunch of stuff in that way. Now, these are some milk caps that used to go on top of milk. Now, if you look, there's Grover Cleveland, them talking about running for president. Over here, Thomas Jefferson, it shows our third president. So these are just really cool. I've got one other one with some older celebrity. So we'll take a look at those and see what kind, comes with those. Now this one, I was going to pop the plastic on that, and now some of my reason this was not terribly expensive, but my goal for grabbing this was this right here. This is a 4-sheet of 94 Fleer. As you can tell, it has that, the cards on it and stuff from it. There's your card sheet. I just put together a bunch of this, so I thought this one would be a beautiful addition to everything I'm doing. And then this one, and these look like they're coming out of my Marvel Universe ones I have. Yeah, Marvel Universe 94. And this will be my uncut sheet of the Marvel Universe 94. That would have been a promotional. So again, don't see those that often. And how about those? Those are beautiful. This is an uncut sheet for Conan 2, the series. As you can tell, coming in June of 94. So again, promotional, really cool to get my hands on. Here is the Sandman cards. These are the promotional cards. You see the C at the bottom. I do have a handful of these cards, but it was never one that I was trying to get. But I thought that was pretty cool. And if you notice this is a promotional card for the wide of Star Wars. If you look right there, I apologize because, like I said, the glare on these things is crazy. But yeah, and again, that's a promotional card that come out for that. Same thing with this. I have a whole bunch of Wildcats like this that's done with this like chrome looking stuff, but they're not this big. This is, again, Wildcats 94 promotional card. Last but not least is this. It looks like it's almost a puzzle piece of some kind. Like you would have to get X amount to be able to complete whatever. I have no idea what this one is. I see the name at the bottom. But again, it's 93, it looks like. So something in 93, a card set that was going on. Alright, now this last set of stuff. Again, they had bagged it all together. Some of it looked like it was worth a grab, some of it. But at the price it was, I think I ended up walking away probably spending less than $1 a card. So I thought that wasn't a bad deal for this whole stack, tabloid and everything. If you remember the cane ones that come out of the Wizard, if you remember, they actually were supposed to be tied together with 2 cards. I have the cane. I never got the second part of it. So it was pretty cool to see the second part with it. So now you kind of put it, now you can slide them in the same sleeve and put them together, which I might do in a one touch. I got to see how well it fits into that. This Spawn. So again, if you're a Spawn fan, this comes out of the Wizard Series 3 of Spawn. And again, the Wizard stuff isn't the, high-hitting stuff that I was after as much, but Magnus Robot Fighter, again, from the Wizard. Wildcats. But there is ones that I don't have from the Wizard that I definitely want. And this looks like it is a promotional for the Wildstorm ones coming out. Here's another Wildcats with some chrome. It'll blind you when you're looking at it. Look at that. Again, Wizard. 3rd series of those cards. Same thing with this one as the other one. Right out there from Wizard. Oh. For those of you who just experienced it, I apologize. Nothing like hitting my own phone. Violator. I don't remember having this one as part of mine, so this one also is part of the Wizard 3rd phase of cards, so that one's kind of neat. I do remember having the Cyber Force one. Again, this is when people were obsessed about chrome. Now, this is the 1993 Marvel Masterpiece Daredevil promotional card. Again, any of these Marvel Masterpiece ones are really good to get most of the promotional ones, so I'm glad to get that one. A little bit of barbed wire. Again, I do have the movie ones from her. Now, these are neat to get, even though I know I've got some of them already. Like I said, for less than $1 a piece. You're talking about Cyclops, the 30th one, so that's a big deal. Magneto, 30th. Rogue, 30th. And I keep thinking she was one of the ones I needed, so... Now this is, again, a Marvel Masterpiece, 92. Silver Surfer. And that is a promotion for that. I think I have the Hulk from this promotion. I'm trying to remember. This is the unseen art that come with the Valiant ones. I don't know if I have this one yet, but see, that's why I say out of these, I'm going to be doing that next to go through all my stuff. Here's the Max. I did get some cards of the Max a little while back. Topps Etch. Now this seems to come from his series, so Wizard one. And of course you recognize that one where it's got the Topps logo on the one side there, because that was Deathmate. And last is Juggernaut. And out of that, I want to say that could be the promotional Juggernaut. I'm trying to remember, because there's something different when they do it. But that's my cards, though. If you watch my comic book video, now you watch my card video. I appreciate it. The toy video is going to be a little more sporadic because the fact that there's so much stuff in bags, it's going to be fun to do, but I'm looking forward to it. What'd you enjoy? Did you enjoy these? Did you enjoy the promotional, the 4 cut ones, the odd, or the little sports ones? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate everybody. Juggernaut says, subscribe or I will stomp you. Peace out, everybody.